She promised it would be quiet. "Just a few friends from work," she said while putting on makeup she hadn't worn in years. "No noise, no drama. I'll be home early." I believed her. That was my first mistake. Around midnight, I couldn't sleep. Her location still showed the same address, but something felt off. No texts, no check-ins, just silence. So I grabbed my jacket and drove over, telling myself I was being paranoid. The street was anything but quiet. Cars lined both sides like a festival. Music thumped so hard the windows of nearby houses rattled. Laughter spilled into the night, wild, careless, drunk. I parked down the block, my stomach already sinking. The house door was wide open. Inside, it was chaos. Bodies packed together, red cups everywhere, strangers I'd never seen grinding, shouting, spilling drinks on furniture that clearly wasn't theirs. Smoke hung in the air. Someone stumbled past me, shirtless, laughing like nothing mattered. Then I saw her. She was on the couch, legs tangled with a man I didn't recognize, his hand resting far too comfortably on her thigh. Her head was thrown back in laughter, the kind she used to save just for me. When she saw me, the smile froze, then cracked. "What are you doing here?" she shouted over the music. I turned the volume down at the wall. The room groaned in protest. "You said this was quiet," I said. She rolled her eyes. "Don't be dramatic. It just got a little bigger." The guy next to her smirked. "Relax, man. We're just having fun." My wife didn't correct him, didn't move his hand. That was the moment something in me went still. I looked around and realized this wasn't a party that got out of hand. This was a life I wasn't part of anymore, a performance she thought I'd never see. "I trusted you," I said quietly. She stood up, annoyed now. "You're embarrassing me." I nodded. "Good." I walked out without another word. Didn't argue. Didn't explain. I drove home with the windows down, letting the cold air burn the lie out of my lungs. When she came home hours later, the house was dark. Her suitcase was by the door. "What is this?" she asked, suddenly sober. "You said you wanted freedom," I replied. "I'm not standing in the way." She tried to argue, to say it meant nothing, that I overreacted, that everyone parties like that. I listened until she ran out of excuses. Then I opened the door. The next morning, messages flooded in. Apologies, anger, guilt, blame. I didn't answer. Because when I showed up that night, I didn't just see a party. I saw the truth. And once you see that, there's no going back to pretending it's quiet.